So we're going to do a quick look at putting a central line in for the internal jugular. Again, you start on patient, you can put a FIN number in here if there's not a work list, and the only reason you do that is so you can save it till later. You can pick your probe type. I have the vascular probe here, so I go here and we can pick vein, and there's for IJ access, and then I come down here to the neck. I like to have somebody, they're a little bit in Trendelenburg, you can see the head of the bed's down a little bit, turn the head to the right, and I prefer going on the left side because the length of the internal jugular is a little bit longer through the vein as opposed to going to the right side. So I go to the left, come in, and when I pop the probe down, you can clearly see right here is the carotid artery beating away. Her jugular is actually right there. It's tiny. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. And we are at about 1 inch deep right here. So we can increase the screen a little bit if we want to. Increase it a lot. There we go. And then I can track down a little bit. As I go along, you can start to see the jugular becoming larger as I go down. You take a deep breath and hold for me. And that Valsalva maneuver, look how big that jugular got right there. Okay, you can breathe again. So that's a perfect stick. Now what I like to do is, using this little pen marker, is I like to have the probe be sterile, and then I localize where I'm coming, and I come in at that angle. That way I can see the needle head coming in, and I can watch it go into the vein itself. We'll do a different little short on how to do it with the kit itself, so you can see what we got inside the kit and how my approach is. And again, if I ease up a little bit on it, you can see the vein a little bit better. You can always do color. I am not a big fan of color when I'm putting the line in because of the scatter on the needle coming through, but you can see the artery down here and then the vein up here. The color is reversed because of the angle of the probe and where the blood is moving at. And then there's musculature up above. But that's the basics on finding the internal jugular to be able to put a central line in.